Hello everyone, my name is Alex, welcome back to another episode of Let's Check Out Some iPad. Today we've got a game from Ravenous Games, the same people that brought us Burrito Bison, called Random Heroes. It's a very, very simple action platformer, so let's check it out quickly. I'll walk you through the basic premise. A dark cemetery just outside of the city. Two punk kids are at their nightly routine tipping over tombstones. But this time they tipped over the wrong stone. A portal to another world appears, and the invasion begins. A hero is needed now more than ever. No word on who that hero is, it's probably just me, except this person has hair, I do not. This also carries a gun, I do not. Anyway, standard controls, jump, shoot, left, right. And there's a little, in the first couple of stages there's a few little, kill enemies and collect coins to gain money. Hooray! Money collecting game. I wonder what that could be used for. Okay, so we'll collect all the money. Very, very cool. Buy new weapons and costumes with your coin. Access the shop from the pause menu. So let's go and do that. Shop. Okay. Cheerleader. So these are outfits by the looks of it, and each one gives you a little bit different stats. So health, agility, damage. The best of which is, I think, the king. Let's have a look. Yes, the king. Well, it has the most balanced stats. If you want to take down a little bit of agility, you could go for Sylvester as well for the same price, 4,000 coins. Now I've saved 226 in 3 levels, I think, thereabouts. So to get to 4,000, it's probably going to take you maybe an hour's worth of play to get about that, I would say. Yeah. So okay, so we've got guns. Let's have a look at those. 9mm pistol, that's the one I'm using at the moment. Revolver, a little bit more damage but lower rate of fire, makes sense. 9mm submachine gun, the opposite. Desert Eagle, blah 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 blah. Okay, so now as you can see, the price of these guns gets pretty high. The homing bazooka, which sounds overpowered, probably because it is 8,000 coins. Now, you'll notice the 2 red buttons allow you to switch menus. Now the get money is green. I'm sensing a little bit of a call to action here, so let's click it. Oh, there we go, there it is. My least favorite invention of the mobile gaming era. In-app purchases. So for a mere 99 cents, you could have 2,000 coins. So that gun that we just looked at, or sorry, the costumes that we just looked at, would cost you $2. Well, that's a bit silly if you ask me. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, so we're just running and shooting, running and shooting. Medkits will restore your health, but only if you need it. This is pretty nice touch. So you can take out dudes, but let's hit me. Okay, so now when I touch that medkit, it will restore my health. Even if I need a lot of health. My hits are top left, so I can take 3 hits at the moment, and obviously the different costumes allow for different amounts of health. So now if you hold the jump button, you go downwards. That's an interesting mechanic. Took me a little while to get used to that, but pretty simple once you get it. Now if I have anything bad to say about this game, other than of course the in-app purchases, it seems that it's pretty slow paced. I mean, it looks good, it's very polished, but I'm just quite bored with it, really. Yeah, it's just, like, I'm sure the new guns are very exciting, but just the character moves so slowly, and again, I'm sure the different characters move at different speeds and things, but the game itself just seems really, like, I'm not even tempted to look at the game any further, because it's just kind of slow, which is a bit of a shame, because it is very polished and it looks good and it sounds good and the music's really catchy. But yeah, that's about all I can really say about it. A few coins up there hidden. A lot of the complaints that I've been reading on the App Store comments point specifically to the in-app purchases, and it just seems like it's a grind to get it, and maybe they tweaked it slightly on the unfair side, a little bit of Zynga syndrome, I guess. That sort of makes you really, really work for it, and then obviously when you get tired of working for it, you might opt to purchase something instead, saving your time, but obviously spending your money. Now, I think I can get those, yes, but it cost me some health, so that's the risk you take. Is I guess you should shoot them away from the ledges to make sure that you don't waste anything. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game, but yeah, I'm just not excited by it. It's too slow for me, and a little bit too formulaic, I guess. But again, the price is good. It's free, but then again, most games that focus on in-app purchases generally are. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Random Heroes. Thanks for joining me again. My name's Alex. This has been another episode of Let's Check Out Some iPad. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.